Welcome to this video. This video is exclusively for people who are living in the same house. And how do you connect when you're living in the same house? The most beautiful thing about for you guys is that everything is an opportunity. Everything. Whether your wife shouts, whether your wife screams at you, whether wife doesn't talk, whether you're dropping your wife to the airport, everything is an opportunity, because in every opportunity it is just like as simple as um, you just filling the bucket of water for your wife to have bath. Maybe you are, she is in the kitchen and you washing the vessels. So everything doesn't matter what you do, remembering that the five things I spoke about, anything that you do makes your wife feel that she matters to you, you're there for her, and she's good, right, and wonderful being, is an opportunity. So the first thing to understand is everything is an opportunity. The second thing to understand is revisiting a rocky moment. This is something really important if you're living in the same house. Even if you're going through a separation, but there is love coming back, revisiting a rocky moment is important. So what is revisiting a rocky moment? Revisiting a rocky moment is something has happened in the past, and now you go over that moment. So let me explain this. Generally, it is today something happened. There was a disconnect between us, but we didn't end up with criticism and defensiveness. But there was something that hurt me, or something that hurt my wife, one of the two. And at the end of that, we stopped talking to each other. Or maybe we continue with the chores, but there is something that is still there, still bothering. So at the end of the day, we connect and we have a conversation. How do we have a conversation? Please watch this particular role play and you will be able to understand how do you revisit a rocky moment in your relationship. So ready? So this is how it goes. Um, Meg, right?
Yes, coach.
Yeah. Meg, I wanted to talk about something that happened yesterday. Should we talk now or later?
Um, is it regarding something which happened long back or any recent event?
Yesterday is something that happened.
Okay. Yes, please share.
Yeah. When you came home and uh, you just went to bed yesterday, straight away. And when I asked you what happened, uh, you were your tone was quite high. You got sort of irritated. What happened? Did I say something hurtful?
Honestly, uh, I was slightly cornered. The day was not good for me.
Oh, okay.
The day was not good for me. I wanted to apologize that, and good that you brought it up, because I wanted to say sorry to you on that part. It was not a good day, and since we were late this morning to
Mm.
leave from our house, and I was late along with me. I think you were late as well.
Yeah.
And you know since it's my new job,
Mm.
I really got a lot of tastings in the morning, just being there within a kilometer range and still being late to office, and people coming back from far off
Mm.
distance on time. So that really took me off, and the whole day was coiled up. It was really bad, really bad. That entire day was, I was carrying that
Mm.
blunt with me, and it was bad. It was really bad.
I should have come on time, no? I
Yeah.
was late.
No,
I'm
it's
sorry. Yeah.
it's 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 in fact, I think from my side as well, uh, I've been taken back. I'm not able to sleep on time, and things are really hard. It's not only your fault. It's some something from my side as well. It's been quite some time that I'm not able to sleep on time.
Thank you for telling me. What happened yesterday was I was very angry after that. I was going through all this, all those thoughts were going through my mind, like I'm doing so much and she is not talking to me, and all that was going on. Sorry for thinking all that. Sometimes these negative thoughts come into the mind.
I understand, because I've been taking up a lot of pressure on you. There's been a lot of blasting which I've done earlier, and as I told earlier to you, things have not worked well between both of us, and gradually things have changed, and I've been sharing things with you. But at the same time, just being there for me, and I take that liberty to take you as a punching bag sometimes. Sorry for that.
No, man. I don't know. Anyway, I'm also sorry for what happened yesterday. Sorry for.
Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen. I think both of us. Yeah, I think both of us have to gradually help each other in a way that things go better in both of us. I understand that you've been there, coming on a daily basis, and things may be hectic, as I've seen earlier that these months are critical for you. So is the case in my case this time. So let's catch up together.
Thank you for understanding me. I was a little scared to tell you all this. I thought that you might blast me.
Honestly, I really felt the same thing. That I may have a tough day with, I may have a tough night with you today, though we are not catching up quite often. And since we had a good last week, I did not wanted to spoil that up. I'm really thankful that you brought this to my notice, and sorry for being late on expressing myself to you. I have slightly been late on expressing myself. I honestly have to apologize early. I'm sorry for that.
Hello, the sun is calling you. Thank you so much, Kamlesh. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Yeah, awesome. Just mute yourself. Yeah, awesome. What are the learnings? Did you see that connection that was happening? That's what I want you to get to. And it will happen very slowly. So this communication is like pulling the other person from drowning, still making him feel that he can swim. Yeah, exactly. And there is no, no victim mind. Any other insights? Thank you, Mitlesh, for sharing that. Any other insights? No CND, absolutely. There was no CND. And that's the beauty of it. Sharing of feelings. There were so many feelings which were shared. Symbiotic relation without any experience. Exactly. That's something that happened. There was so much of appreciation. They were talking about something so serious, about she shouting at me. And there was so much of appreciation. There was so much of care. And how do you know? There was so much of gratitude. Exactly. I was saying thank you. She was saying thank you. And that's what happens. And after some time, it becomes a habit. We're doing it very, at a very, formal way or something. But afterwards, it becomes a habit. So that's how you revisit a rocky moment, where the first thing that I did was making sure that I get out of the victim mindset by asking her, what made her to do that? What was happening in her mind? And as soon as she did that, I was out of the victim mindset. Until then, I was thinking, oh, she just shouted at me, got irritated. All right, so you have watched this role play, and I'll be asking you to write down your learnings. But before that, there will be a couple of questions in your mind that you would like answer to. The first one is, my wife doesn't do it. Whenever I talk about my primary emotions, then my wife gets angry. It means that your wife has not arrived. That means your relationship has not arrived. You got to do more of depositing of love rupees. That is, making her feel that she matters, you're there. So you got to do more of that. That's the first thing. The second thing, you might tell me, my wife, how will she know that to talk in primary emotions like the way you are talking? Your wife doesn't have to. It basically, when we feel safe in each other's presence, we share our thoughts and feelings, as simple as that. So that's the second thing. Now, what I want you to do is just pause this video and write in the comment section what's the biggest learning that you had when you watched us having this role play. Go ahead, write in the comment section. All right, since you have written down, what we'll do is, below this video, I'm going to leave one more video. It talks about creating, that's the third thing. It talks about creating deep connection. So I want you to watch that video and learn from it. Get some new insights into your own relationship and the conversation that you have. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.